What is up, guys? Neil here from Cardinal Lacrosse. We hope that you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend. I hope that you guys got to see the Final Four. Great games all around. UNC won both the men's and women's Division I national championships. The game yesterday between Maryland and UNC was one of the best lacrosse games I've ever seen. But we all know that Memorial Day isn't just about the NCAA lacrosse tournament. It's really a time for us to get together with our family and friends and really reflect on the people who sacrificed their lives in order to give us the freedoms that we get to enjoy every day. Hopefully you guys got to spend some time with your families. I know I got to spend some time with mine. In fact, I got to see my sister for probably the last time before she rejoins the Air Force in the next couple of weeks. So with that in mind, I contacted my friends over at HeadWrapz and asked them if they could do me an Air Force themed head wrap that we're going to throw on this gray Cascade R. So here's the final product. Starting with the sides, we went with an old school wing pattern. This is based off of the original Air Force logo, what's now referred to as the Hap Arnold logo, and these are Hap Arnold wings. So we threw a little bit of history in there. Thought that was a really cool way to touch it up. Then moving around to the back, we have the Air Force star symbol. This is a fairly standard symbol. Most people have probably seen that. Then below it, we put "Into the Wild Blue Yonder," which is probably one of my favorite lines from the Air Force song. Then the bottom down here, HeadWrapz did sort of their own version of the Air Force camouflage pattern. The Air Force uses a sage green tiger pattern as opposed to the more digital looks that you'll see in the Army and the Marines. Then on top, we did what was supposed to be the 3 planes flying in the missing man formation. Unfortunately, this middle vent stripe got a little messed up, so I ended up just taking it off, and now it's just 2 planes flying in formation. Still looks pretty good though, and you can't finish off a military helmet without throwing the American flag on there, so they threw that right here. Overall, I love the helmet. can't say enough about what the guys at HeadWrapz do. Thoroughly enjoy making these helmets with them. Each one is definitely a piece of artwork, and this one's actually gonna probably head down here with my old Cardinal helmet. But that's all I got for you guys today. Now that school's out and we have a little more time during the summer, we're working on some new videos for you guys. We got some reviews coming, we got some stringing videos coming. We're gonna try and keep some regular content now that we have a little bit more time to work with. So keep an eye out for that, and until then, I'm out. While the fit is similar in both gloves, the fit of the RX3 is completely anatomical. This means that it hugs every curve of your hand. It really feels like if you were to cut out the entire palm, the glove would stay on because it's so perfectly molded to your hand. This will cause problems though if you have large or wide hands. It's a very exact shape, and if you don't fit it, there's not much you can do about it. The fit in the Surgeon is a bit more of a tight fit through the fingers, but as you move towards the wrist, it opens up a little. It fits very much like a hockey glove in that sense. The only downside to this is that if you have smaller hands like me, the glove feels like it might fall off. Let me clarify that this has never actually happened, and I'm not saying that it will fall off. Just that the size of my hand and the shape of the glove make it feel like it's barely hanging on, even though it's not, and that's not a feeling I want from a glove.